Baby, I'm heartless, don't get me started. You will be left with your heart broke. Your friends think I'm gorgeous, built like an artist. Time to get sold in an art show. I put up the last 5 nights, calling my Ubers like usual. Girl, get a clue, you read a room. You the next boatload of cargo, watch me. Girl, best take your time, cause we know this gon' end, but enjoy the ride. I've been stress-free in my...
Alrighty, so most of you guys are here to figure out how to get Easter points and how to spend them. So first of all, you want to go to the Easter shop here, which is pretty obvious. And what do you want to spend it on? You don't actually get anything from the shop here. Now, I've already spent all my points, obviously, but pretty much your codes as well for 25k EP points, each totaling up to 50k, because there are 2 of them. You want to speak to this guy and spend all your points on him, because he will give you the lens family, and it's the only thing worth it out of this event. The godly perks are kind of, they make you hate yourself. They're not good. And the mythical variants are pretty much the same. Now, the other way is to do hell mode or nightmare, but most people are going to be able to do abnormal, even new players. So we're going to be running abnormal, just to show you guys what it's like. Because nightmare, I don't recommend unless you're a CT main, because as you get kills, your opponents get faster, and you don't want a blitzing Titan on your ass. It would just be, if you can clear this really fast, it would just be more efficient for you. For me, for Nightmare, I do know ways to finish it, which, well, I can just show you actually. You head over to my channel, you'll be able to find a little video right there. Alright, it'll easily explain that. You don't actually AFK because here at all, because you might run into some issues like some Titans, gripping you right as you start. So whatever you do, don't do what I just did. But right, so basically you just want to go over and kill every Titan. As you guys can see, Titans aren't that strong as long as you hit them in the nape. Now APG is what I do recommend for any type of normal missions below, so not anywhere below 99. Now if you get grabbed as an Acumen or something like that, you get a crit bonus, so you'll pretty much be one tapping after that. So if you are an Acumen, make sure to get gripped. At least just get gripped once, so don't get gripped twice, because you only got 1 life. It'll be funny if you got gripped twice actually. Now, so yeah, don't sweat it too much. Now I will also show an image of my my perks I'm running, which will show up in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, editor. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty much you just want to clear this as fast as you can, and then when you clear it, you want to do exactly what I do. So you'll see when the time comes. But it's easier to just show than explain, because it gets a bit confusing, I know, for most. I know I'm about to get gripped. Oh, weird. If the Titan got me, he probably would have actually been able to get me. I'm not usually careful with my Titan hunts. If you guys are wondering why I'm not running out of ammo, it's because of the perks you saw before. As you can already guess, they're good perks to run. Ammo usage reduction is so useful. Reasonable bullets and all that. Now let's make sure we got every last Titan. You don't even need to reload. I think I thought I said 40. I was better question my whole life, man. Cool, there are none on that side. Cool. And just make sure you just keep hitting your shots, and you'll be all fine with guns. Now, I have been clearing this since I became level 1, so it is possible to clear this just from starting the game. I use blades, so the only issue you're gonna have with blades is sometimes you might die or something because you're gonna need grip. But once you pass like your first one, you're pretty much set. Now you can do this with other people can help you because the EP points won't change. You can see 400 EP points, you click stay, right? You click stay. It's amazing, right? It's an amazing little feature. That'll give you a total of 800 points, because when you stay, you get an extra 400. Now, you're wondering how does that work? So you can stay, you don't actually have to get Titan kills. Alright, if it's too hard for you to get Titan kills and you barely made it, don't bother. But for someone like me who wants extra normal XP or money, you might go for this, so you might have to reload or something. Now people without the ammo perk would have to reload quite a fair amount of time. probably around 2 or 3 times, depending on your damage. Just gonna keep making sure to get as much free XP. Now this will also lead to free perks sometimes, so you can get free mythicals and stuff like that from just farming this. They can be overpowered from the get-go. It's also a good way. Now that's if they don't remove the way to get mythicals from here. If they remove the mythicals from here, then you know. You don't, by the way, you don't keep clicking stay because you don't get points per time you stay. It's just the first time you stay, you get extra points. As you can see, our legendary, rare, and epic perk first try. Total of 800 points. There's 400 there, 400 there, and I'm actually going to prove to you I did get 800. You guys saw before I had 10 or so points. I don't know the exact number, but you guys click back and check. And now we're going to check how many points we got now. Don't worry guys, it will load eventually. Now, most of you guys are probably thinking, would Wave be a good mode or raids? Wouldn't they be better? There's literally straight. No. They give less than all missions. So it's just a bit more repetitive, but you know, it's better than waiting half an hour for raids. And then getting like 20 points out of it. Like, yeah, as you guys can see, 810 points. Easiest set of points I've ever seen. Now, as I said, save up, use it on that. Be easy. Now, yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna show you me just farming a few times, a bit sped up. It's gonna be super fast. Yes, that's pretty much it. Once you've gotten, you know, large amount of points, you pretty much just go over and spend it. Yeah. You know, see ya.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Fuck out of here with all that bullshit.
If I